Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours out there from all of us at the Worldwide Leader. No matter how much you packed away at the dinner table, we still got a great buffet of football that should whet your appetite like Aunt Agnes's stuffing. You know how good that is. A good one on tap here. Houston Texans, New York Jets. Next!
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Greetings from Jet Stadium, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is in the booth with me, as always. And, Peter, we have some different coaching styles in front of us.
Different, but both effective. Dom Capers is a coach who puts a lot of emphasis on stopping the run, and it's something that his team typically does pretty well. Herman Edwards is a different kind of coach. He's all about running the ball and would love to see 25-plus touches a game for his backs.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's heads.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off to begin the game. Jordan catches it back at the 1. Dragged down at the 23. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. It's a windy day out here with the flags whipping around above us. The kickers will definitely have to try to gauge the wind when aiming their kicks. Let's send it back to you. Dan?
Susie, thank you. The Jets get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. The Karens grabs the dart right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
I'm gonna suck you like a bag of chips, Pennington. Single back, single back. Too open, down. I see two,
Pennington throws a heater right sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Justin McCarron's had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 1 yard to go. Sharper penetrates and stops that back at the 46.
Jamie Sharper targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Pennington throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Jamie Sharper got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Goen lines up for the punt. Goen gets the snap and punts it away. Glenn fields it at the 12. Stopped at the 14.
Aaron Glenn fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Texans have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 14-yard line. Carr rifles it out left side, and he connects at the 17. Tackled at the 20.
Corey Bradford was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Bradford catches the heater left sideline and tries to get free. 45. 41. That will bring up first down.
Corey Bradford makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown in that field.
Carr puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. No good. Incomplete.
Reggie Tongue knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down from the shotgun. Davis gets the handoff and will lose about a yard here.
Eric Martin was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Carr throws a beauty to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Omari Lowe was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Stanley gets ready to punt this away. Stanley takes the snap and punts it away. Abraham fields the punt at the 11. Tackled at the 15.
Donnie Abraham fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Jets stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Pennington unloads this one to the left, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Wayne Corbett looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Jason Babin came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Why don't you try again next time?
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Aaron Glenn is not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick, and he knows how to hurt a guy.
Going, lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Going, takes the long snap and punts it away. Glenn catches it at the 46. Brought down at the 41.
Aaron Glenn didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Texans have a short field and will start this drive at the 41-yard line. Carr fires this one over the middle. It's intercepted. Stopped at the 39.
Dwayne Robertson takes time out of his busy schedule of smashing O-lines to make the pickoff. Wow, He may be big, but if you're going to throw that low, he's happy to take it from you.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Jets have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 39-yard line. McCarron goes in motion. Grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Pennington gets his arm into this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Santana Moss does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Wong makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Kylie Wong got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. McCarron goes in motion. Pennington throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jamie Sharper managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Wright tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Kenny Wright swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryan kicks from 40 yards out, and they take the lead.
Doug Bryan sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Goen kicks a short one. Wells fields the kickoff at the 14. Tackled at the 37.
Jonathan Wells took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Jets with a small lead, 3-0. The Texans were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 37-yard line. Flags down at the 42.
Second and 4. Ball Texans, 42-yard line.
Miller catches the hard throw, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Billy Miller plays man to man to man to man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Ball 37.
Going left. Check two. Down.
Carr throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Corey Bradford went to the outside on that last play. Had some room but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down, 1 man back. Howard tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Sam Cowher targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Single back.
Reggie Tongue managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to 4th down.
4th and short. 4th down and less than a yard. Brown with the 45-yard attempt and has it sailed just left to the upright.
Chris Brown muffs a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
The Jets have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Moss goes in motion. So has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball at the Jets. 33-yard line.
Check him. Single back.
Martin gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jay Foreman was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Liz. Empty. Motion.
Pennington unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Eric Brown knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Goen lines up for the punt. Goen gets the snap and punts it away. Glenn fields the punt at the 22. Dragged down at the 24.
Aaron Glenn didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Texans offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Carr uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
David Carr lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Davis will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Dominic Davis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 9. Ball Texans. 48-yard line.
Carr throws a bullet to the flat, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
David Carr has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 98 yards and 1 interception.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Dugan falls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Ron Dugan faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
They've stuck with short passes like that, Peter.
Well, they know the receiver can pick up a few after the catch. They're getting the wiggle room they need.
Carr fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Carr passes a high, long one, and they get the first on 3rd and long. First down, goal to go. Makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play. Davis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Slips him down in the Texans take their first time out. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown with a 24-yarder, and this one is up and in.
Chris Brown has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal will give them a little momentum going into the half.
Absolutely. It's all tied up, and essentially we're back at 0-0 to start the second half.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off. Corbett fields it all the way back at the 3. Brought down at the 26.
Wayne Corbett received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Jets offense takes the field with the clock at 19. Pennington zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 31. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 47. It will be first down.
Gerald Soule is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Durst catches it in the flat and gains a couple. The Jets want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Pennington throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Texans should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Chad Pennington would find his target on this one. Texans midway through the first, Corey Bradford found a soft spot on the defense and have worked to his advantage. Texans towards the end of the first quarter, Dwayne Robertson was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Jets still late in the first, Doug Bryan would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 41-yard field goal. Jets ahead 3-0. David Carr would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Texans midway through the second, ball at their own 24. David Carr connected with his man on this one. That set up an easy 24-yard field goal. Jets late into the second quarter, game tied 3-3. Gerald Sowell had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Jets are keeping it evened up. We're tied 3-3. Now, let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Corey Bradford has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Texans get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's get down to the field and the action. Wells fields the second half kickoff at the 11. Tackled at the 28. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Herman Edwards told me at halftime that he's pleased with his team's passing game and said the O-line has done a good job of giving the quarterback time to make plays. However, he thinks they can improve their run blocking. They haven't had much success with the run today, and he'd like to have that option. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Carr really rifles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, tight end to the left. Davis carries it for the sixth time and heads left. Brought down at the 49.
Hey, Bradford, get back here. Ball on me. Single back. Single back.
Barton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Eric Barton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
David Carr thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Stanley gets ready to punt this away. Stanley gets the ball and punts it away. Abraham gets it at the 11. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. All these numbers point to one thing, Dan, a defensive struggle. They can't get complacent. A single score will change the whole complexion of the game. Donnie Abraham got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Jets offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Soul goes in motion. Martin gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 18.
Second and 7. Rhino. Ball Jets, 18-yard line. Second 2. Down.
Martin picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Third down with a split backfield.
Ball Jets, 20-yard line.
Liz.
Moss didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Santana Moss ran a short out pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the connection. Incomplete pass.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Goen takes the long snap and punts it away. Glenn fields the punt at the 45. Stopped at the 47.
Aaron Glenn didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Texans offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 47-yard line. Davis gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down with the tight end right. Carr likes it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
David Carr throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Gaffney goes in motion. Davis has his number called on first down and will end up losing a bunch here.
Dominic Davis just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 3 yards on 9 carries.
Too slow, you can't outrun me. Don't tie.
Carr throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 37, 10, eventually tackled at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Corey Bradford makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught, and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor. Check out the yards after the catch. That's where a receiver can earn his paycheck.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Donnie Abraham was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
I says to fear Down. Check goal. 21. Check goal. 21.
Bradford goes in motion. Carr throws a beauty to the right side, and it's caught for the score.
David Carr makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well deserved, Dan.
Step it up, defense. Step it up.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks this one away. Jordan fields the kickoff at the 2. Breaks free, tackled at the 26.
Lamont Jordan got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Jets offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 26-yard line. Brown blasts him back at the 22.
Eric Brown is relentless here, and he chases the ball carrier into the backfield. He closes in.
There's the hit. You know, that reminds me of this nature show I saw on TV.
Yeah?
Where a lion pounced on an antelope in the Serengeti.
Yeah, but at least the antelope doesn't have to shake hands with the lion when it's all over.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Texans are out in front 10-3. Pennington puts this one hard over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down. 1st down, just a single receiver on the field. Martin takes it for his 5th carry and gets past the line. Stopped at the 42.
Can we get somebody in here that's going to challenge me, please?
Sharper takes him down back at the 39.
Jamie Sharper not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Cotchery goes in motion. Martin bobbles and drops it incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Curtis Martin had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Goin lines up for the punt. Goin takes the snap and punts it away. Glenn catches it at the 16. Tackled at the 27.
Aaron Glenn racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Texans will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 27-yard line. Gaffney goes in motion. Vilma makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jonathan Vilma
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Davis has his number called on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Sam Cowart was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Straw makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
John McGraw came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Abraham fields the punt at the 36. Dragged down at the 44.
Donnie Abraham racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Jets offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 44-yard line. McCarron goes in motion. Soul picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Pennington just rifles this one, and it's incomplete.
All right, defense, let's hit him hard. Empty.
Ball Jets 46-yard line.
Too open. I got too open.
McCree tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Marlon McCree got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Give it up, punch.
Going, gets ready to punt this away.
It's a brick wall.
Make the return.
Going, takes the long snap and punts it away. Glenn fields it at the 17. Tackled at the 22.
What's the plan?
Aaron Glenn didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Texans send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Howard rushes him behind the line at the 21.
Dominic Davis has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game. He's only got 2 yards on 11 carries.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Davis hit. The Jets take their first time out. Third down, 10 yards to go.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they're going to nickel.
Davis carries it for a third time in a row and runs into the Jets. Will take a timeout. That's their second. Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Stanley gets the ball and punts it away. Abraham fields the punt at the 43. Brought down at the 48.
Donnie Abraham got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Jets will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:44. Snags the dart right sideline, and the clock continues to wind down.
Second and 2.
Gets past the line and gets the first down. The clock continues to run. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Robinson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Oh, yeah, baby. All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Chad Pennington has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got
118 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:06.
Randy. Single back.
Pennington throws a lob here. It's intercepted. Hammered down at the 27.
Jamie Sharper does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
They have time, Dan, and they have 3 timeouts. They might make it happen. Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
That's how we do it. No more runs on us.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Texans come out on top 10-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Yeah. Doing well, man. Good to see you, man. All right. Yeah, that's right, fellas. We got it.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Texans stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. David Carr would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. This time at the 38, Corey Bradford had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 30-yard play that set up a Texan touchdown. Jets trailing by 7. Chad Pennington would find his target on this one. The Jets on D, Jamie Image Sharper is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Texans edge out a win 10-3. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Corey Bradford is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
This was a hard game for us today. Both teams put everything they had into winning. We were fortunate to come up with some big plays down the stretch, and that allowed us to come out on top.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.